Hi everyone, my name is Breauna Ware and I play for women's basketball at Wisconsin University. Some of the best advice I was given from my coaches was just to keep going. Don't ever let them, they were talking about themselves, make the game not fun. Just have fun with it. It's supposed to be fun all the time. If you're not having fun and it feels like a job, then that's when you have to step away. Some of the most important things I focus on my training is shooting the three ball a little bit better, a lot of pull-ups, passing, hitting the pocket to my post. Ball handling is obviously an essential. And just reading the defense. And off the court, I would say recovery and nutrition. I'm trying to be so much better since I've been here. Just trying to put healthy things in my body. No more eating McDonald's, no more eating out, fast food, actually cooking, and just keeping the mindset of my body is, like a gold mine, and you have to, if you don't feel it properly, it won't perform the way you want it to perform. Some of the challenges I faced was coming into college basketball, just coming off 2 torn ACLs, being highly recruited my sophomore, freshman year, and then just having to start from the bottom again, and just having COVID, and then suddenly my grandmother passed away, who was like she was my favorite person in the world. So that took a toll on me mentally. And then going to college, my first year away from home without her was brutal. And that was a challenge that I think I'm still kind of dealing with. Having my first game here was pretty tough for me. So the way my recruitment process was coming here, it was actually like a roller coaster. My coach says it's like emotional roller coaster I put her on. I went in transfer portal at Stony Brook, and Wisconsin, I don't think they got the job yet. And it was just, I was hearing from whoever's been in the transfer portal, it's like 100 schools that are reaching out to you. And I started to narrow it down. But the funny thing is, my basically childhood friend that I trained with, Destiny Howell, was on a visit here. And she called me and was like, "You have to come here with me." And she didn't even commit yet. She just was like, "I love it. You have to come here." And I'm like, Wisconsin? What are we going to do there? We're from Queens. We're from New York. How do you want me to even? So she was like, "Just try it. Just try it." So funny enough, the assistant coach, Coach Mann, reaches out and he FaceTimes me. And I'm on the phone with Coach Mann, Coach P. I'm on the phone with Destiny, her mom. And we spoke briefly. We said we would catch up. They wanted to give, the recruits their time. And then her mom, Destiny mom, started crying. So Coach P was like, "Oh man, this girl might be like really special. Like, let's give her, whatever." So they looked at my footage, they looked at my film, everything. And it was like, "Yeah, we have to come down here." So I came down here 2 days after Destiny. And it was great. But then I still went on another visit and gave her, she was like, I made her heart stop. I cut off 5 years of her heart. But I'm here though. So I gave her 5 extra years. What I love about Wisconsin, it's just a college town. I've never been a part of a college town. Everybody's so nice. This is just so different for me. Coming from 2 schools one was in Western New York, horrible idea. And then Long Island, this is like the nicest campus. Everybody knows you. Everything is walking distance, even though I scooter. Everything is walking distance, and it's just so beautiful. The lake, I've had time to get out on a lake, paddleboard, insomnia cookies. For me, that's a big thing because I'm allergic to eggs. So them having gluten-free, vegan eggs is amazing. But just also, I think my team has been the most fun part, just our connectivity and just how we've had over probably 8 new players, and we've been in 7 new returners, and just the fact that we've been able to connect so quickly has been amazing. The game, obviously, basketball, I always was given a saying by my grandfather, basketball is basketball. The pace just picks up. Um, but just the pace, the scouting, I don't think we've ever scouted in high school. That I feel like it just gives you such more of an edge when you're playing against a team, and just that you're playing against grown women. I think that have been lifting weights, have been um, feeling a body, have been here for a long time. And I think coming into college basketball, I think now that I have the perks, basically, I just feel so much better and just so much ahead when I play against opponents. In the NIL space, I've seen me and Ronnie Porter. We've went down to the BMO event and just took pictures and celebrated just Wisconsin women's basketball and just athletics as a whole. What it means to me to be seen as a role model is actually very funny because I'm the youngest sibling. So it's like so funny because they was like, you're the baby, you're the baby. But it's really cool just having kids in the stands and just them being excited and wanting them to sign your jersey and uh, just like, can I have your shoes? Or just the little things. It really means so much to me because I've never experienced that before. And I always wanted to be a role model in women's basketball because I have been through challenges and experiences. And I always wanted to get my story out there to look out for the younger version of myself, basically, and then just the younger generation. Advice I would give to a student athlete trying to get to the Division I level is make sure you maintain your mental health. First and foremost, it's important. And if anybody tells you it's not important and it's about basketball, they're wrong. Also, with NIL, that being very big and driving the NCAA right now, do not go somewhere because of the money. You will regret it. It's fun now, it's temporary happiness, but you will regret it down the line. Go somewhere where you're wanted and where they believe in you and where you can play. Or you can learn from somebody in front of you. But never go somewhere because of the money. It's the worst thing you can do. My name is Breauna Ware. I go to the University of Wisconsin and I play for the women's basketball team. You can check me out on Next Levels Prep.